isn't it?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
Bears in trees.
Speaking of rattlesnake.
Pretty good.
Great.
Yeah, it's good days.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Yeah, that's good. That's good days.
All right, let's go.
Alright, we're done here.
That's good days.
Why are we here?
To stream.
What are we streaming about?
Bears in trees.
What about bears and trees?
Oh,
We make music.
oh.
Yep.
Play him in.
Yeah, I can. I'm not gonna lie here and wait for the ambulance. I'm doing push-ups. Oh, I'm doing push-ups. I'm doing push-ups. And my marriage is falling apart. It's not your fault. I just thought I should let you know. You can take advantage of me. It's not that hard. I wrote it out in detail. Just check your text.
Cause your first love's not gonna walk you home. You got sick on your coat, then you called her and told her it's over. Now you're as hollow as you'd always thought you'd be. Screaming, hold my hand, but please don't touch me.
Then you pulled out an engagement ring and the canary choked in my throat. I was coughing up feathers all December, but we never made a memory to remember. Some things just aren't meant to make sense. Some things aren't meant to be represented. We talk about it in the gap, in the silence. The posts we delete and the captions we edit.
Cause your first love's not gonna walk you home. You got sick on your coat, then you called her and told her it's over. Now you're as hollow as you'd always thought you'd be. Screaming, hold my hand, but please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
Do you wanna go? Cause the scene at the wedding, all boys on the confetti-o. Do you wanna go? Cause the scene at the wedding, all boys on the confetti-o. Do you wanna go? Cause the scene at the wedding, all boys on the confetti-o. Do you wanna go? Do you wanna?
First love's not gonna walk you home. You got sick on your coat, then you called her and told her it's over. Now you're as hollow as you'd always thought you'd be. Screaming, hold my hand, but please don't touch. Cause your first love's
You
not
wanna
gonna walk you home. You got sick on your coat, then you called her and told her it's over. Now you're as hollow as you'd always thought you'd be. Screaming, hold my hand, but please don't touch me.
I have waited for the ambulance. I'm doing push-ups. Oh, I'm doing push-ups.
Yeah.
There was at least one new subscribed person.
Oh, yeah.
I don't-
Remember, if you subscribe and there's lots of them, then we will think.
We will do a thing.
We hit a limit.
Ah.
We hit a limit.
Lemonade boy. Ian.
Whoa,
Lemonade boy.
whoa, 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 whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Lemonade boy, thank you for subscribing. Lemonade boy, thank you. Thanks.
Nice.
We sing a song for every one of our subscriptions. So the
As long as we see it. Oh, more.
there we go.
And there's a hype train. 1, 2,
anniversary of something.
Mm.
Of these lights.
Woo!
These
And
lights.
those lights, yeah, true.
It's like-
Why do we get these lights, guys?
Because they look pretty.
That's true.
Years ago, when we were
Literally
young
two.
and carefree, 2 years ago, we came into some money thanks to some very shrewd ghost hunting we'd been doing on the sides that became
Yeah.
quite fruitful.
So we
Yeah.
bought these lights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a tour.
Yeah.
And if you came to the tour in the UK, you saw him, and if you didn't,
Yeah.
The lights or the
missed
ghosts?
that.
You didn't see the
Yeah.
ghosts
This
because we
is-
hunted
no.
them. Ghosts are gone. What ghosts? Do you remember which ghosts?
it was a poltergeist and also a demon. Which
I
is
also
quite a
think-
collection.
Sir Walter Raleigh.
Yeah,
That was a serious big deal. That's what
yeah.
where most of it came
he
from.
was troubled. He was troubled as a ghost.
He was like,
We saw
I
that.
can't even go on a ship no more.
That's what he said.
Yeah, exactly what you said, yeah.
Yeah, we're here to celebrate an album we released.
Yes.
Lots of people are requesting Sun Machine.
There's a
Sun
lot.
yeah.
Machine. I
Got
can
a
play
Sun
that
Machine
one.
love.
Can you? I don't know if I can.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I think you're playing oh no, you want me to
Okay, how it goes. What's the first line? Anyone know?
Flat.
And she is doing her best to save my soul. One cup of tea at a time. I cradle gold on my walk to you and I. All these things are songs we all want to hear under fairy lights. I cradle gospel truth down the hall. I cradle the disconnection between my past and my present.
I've never found love in a car or a dim lit room. I've got a sun machine in my pocket. I've got nothing to lose. I don't know what it is yet, but it's golden as the stars do in the corners of my eyes.
I want to find myself all by myself with no one home and no one's help. You can sneak through the window if you'd like. I won't pay attention, but I won't mind.
I've never found love in a car or a dim lit room. I've got a sun machine in my pocket. I've got something to lose. I don't know what it is yet, but the golden as the stars through in the corners of my eyes. Nothing to prove. Yeah.
Some bread.
You could go for coffee and I'll smile politely.
But your friends don't know me and your friends don't like me. We could go and smile politely.
Cause your friends don't know me and your friends don't like me.
But
I've got a sun machine in my pocket.
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 I've got a sun machine.
I've got a sun machine.
I've never found love in a car or a dim lit room. I've got a sun machine in my pocket. I've got something to prove. I don't know what it is yet, but it's calling out the stars through in the corners of my eyes. Got a dim lit room. I've got a sun machine in my pocket. Go on. I've got something to prove. I don't know what it is yet, but it's golden as the stars are through in the corners of my eyes.
Something like that.
I didn't know if
Yeah,
we were
we
going to carry
did it.
on. I didn't forget. I just didn't know if we were going to carry on.
We
We
did
haven't
carry
played that
on.
in about 2 years.
In literally 2 years.
Someone said, who said that? Syrup Eli said, "Oh man, I love this so much." Correct. You should love that.
That's a great. I like
Oh, someone gifted a lot of subs.
Let's
Aw.
go! Eli is boring, just gifted a sub to ADHD kills and CLS the Grey and Intergalactic Rock and Candy Unicorn and the Soccer Night. And there's more that are really going to get Pringles Cafe. Subscribe!
subs gifted there. Thank you
Very
to
kind.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Eli's boy.
We-
Thank you.
Love this album. I
Yeah.
think this album, when we were making it and when we released it, it was the greatest thing we'd ever done at that point, and I still think that it's one of the best pieces of art that we've made. So
Yeah.
very, very grateful for all the love of that. Because when on Tumblr there was a poll a few months ago, people were like ranking their favorite Bears and Trees songs and the Bears and Trees projects, and that was like everyone's. It was the most commonly favorited one.
Good old project that was.
It was pretty lit.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
I love that one.
We were like scrappy young kids, just like, you know, kicking rocks around in the
Scrappy
playground.
young
We're
kids.
23.
Throwing
young
rocks
kids.
at passers by. Oh wait, no, that's
We were
wrong.
23.
Scrappy young kids.
Oh, but when we're young.
Lemonade Boy has said, "I need a tattoo based on this album."
Yes, you
Yeah.
do.
Good.
Any of the shapes, any of the
Shapes,
songs.
yeah.
People, we got no subscribers.
We got someone.
Subscribe and then give it one How far are we off our sub goal?
One.
One.
Oh, so it seems like we're going to improvise a song
It will
today.
take
At
one
some point,
person
yeah.
to just improvise
This
a
question
song.
is gone all big. Bears in trees. Important question. What song of yours do I learn on my guitar?
Oh, that's so true. Learn
Ask
Sun
the
Machine.
guitarist.
That's a really fun song. on
Yeah.
guitar. That one's like quite nice. It's
Yeah.
rhythm, but it's also a little bit leady.
Yeah, I learned Sun Machine. Are there tabs for it out there? Maybe. Are
Well,
there tabs for
have
it
you
in
written them?
here?
Is there one on
Not
Patreon?
yet.
Is there a tutorial on Patreon?
No, but I could put one on Patreon.
Yeah.
If you're a patron, then I can do that.
There might be a
One might be
tutorial.
might be a sun machine.
Yeah.
What song should we do now? Unless anyone has any questions about that album.
We'll
We'd be
answering
happy to.
questions
We can't eat
independently.
spices because they've all gone.
Yeah.
Pringles Cafe said Sun Machine and Mossy Cobblestone were the first ever songs I heard of yours.
Oh,
Maybe,
wow.
maybe we should play Mossy Cobblestone.
Do you want to play Mossy Cobblestone?
yeah, go on.
Pieces of me line the pavement. My blood soaks the cracks in the road. My head is stained glass, my hands are stained glass. The whole world is stained glass tonight.
Bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum, ba, ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. My body is a temple, and this ruin is a mess, full of mossy cobblestone, second-hand smoke and teenage jealousy. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum, ba, ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum.
Remember when you said please take for tea?
I didn't see a word through this at 18, but I'm so proud of you.
You thought it was lovely, so lovely.
So lovely, so
And I'll promptly crash my car
lovely. Crash my
as soon as
car
I can
as
drive
soon
a
as
car.
I can drive a
And God knows I'll live forever or die in the tent.
And I'll keep the choir in my passenger seat, and we'll break down in harmony. And I'll take you home as soon as I have wheels more stable than a skateboard.
It's so funny. These are situations
Ow, ow.
that
You alright?
I forget
You alright?
the lyrics
You alright?
the most because there's no practice, but also we've been spending the last month or two with new songs and
Yeah.
new lyrics and learning those.
So many new songs.
Yeah. There's a new one that no, I shouldn't say that yet.
Talking of new things, new subscribers.
One, two, 3, 4.
It's alright, giving us time to from you, baby, 450.
You get invited.
Nice.
And also, an anonymous gift after 1K
just be like the duo for your first time chat being OMG with lots of G's.
Yeah, me too. Thanks.
OMG!
I really enjoyed the first time we put Cobblestone in the set list. Me and George got to do a little improv dance.
It was like
I had
a
a shaker.
Classic.
It was great.
It was super fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, we did like the rope thing and.
And you
Oh,
fell
yeah,
to the
and you
ground.
fell to the ground
And we
and
all thought
Yeah.
you just
Because
you
fallen
didn't
over.
pre-plan
No,
it.
yeah.
You just fell
Yeah.
dramatically.
I
And
think
we
one
almost
time
stopped.
you got your elbow right on my foot.
I'm sorry.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that viscerally.
But it was
It was
great.
fine. It was an enjoyable experience. all
It was
round.
great because we turned off all the microphones and we got the crowd sing. And like the first place we did it was Southampton. Joiners, I believe. And that's like, what was it, like
200 people, I believe.
Something around there.
Yeah.
And so in that room it was fine, but then we knew eventually we were going to be playing Electric Ballroom, which is 1,000 people.
Yeah.
And so we weren't convinced it was going to work, and we got to it and we were like, okay, shh, and it did.
Everyone
It was
hushed.
wonderful.
Did we just get 5 more subs?
It did.
Oh my goodness.
One, two, 3, 4. Thank you, Eli, for gifting so many subs.
Very kind.
Do we have the capacity to play clip painting? Because that was.
We do, was that
suggested.
requested?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
requested.
sick.
Oh my goodness.
As was Heaven Sent.
Oh,
They're
I've
all,
also-
they're all possible.
and
So
it-
much is possible when you have a
such good
keyboard.
songs. Let's all keep it easy as well.
What's the behaviour you want to change? I'd like to go home to sleep. There was a blade in my stand, and a glint in my eye, and cash in my hand. Where did I get it? This toy. We were the rulers of the whole world. From that crib, street and double bed took up the floor space, and the mold graced the walls like gold in a Klimt painting. I was surrounded by friends who knew they were all gonna die any day now. In that moment, I was terrified of every lie I ever told. Terrified of every lie I ever told. Catching up with me. Catching up with me. There's a blade on my stand, and a glint in my eye, and cash in my hand. Where did I get it? This time. To everyone who's just started crying,
You're welcome.
you're welcome.
This song always makes me emotion. Why?
Because
If only we could tell you.
really, all
It's
we
the-
know for truth is our emotions.
Time signatures.
And
Everything-
sometimes
everything
we don't
else
know
is
that.
debatable.
Sometimes we don't even know that.
Oh,
Which is,
Wow.
which is
Back-
right.
back- Well, that was wonderful. Thank you to Beetle is So Last Year for making a Twitch account just to say hello.
Oh, hello there.
nice. Thank you very much.
How are you? How's your day? Tell us, and then we'll reply when we see the reply, like a conversation.
I'm trying to eat, not cry my eyes out, please. Funny.
Oh, little cellist.
Someone suggested Little Cellist,
That's the song we can play.
Confidant.
Confidant as well.
I think
Song
I've
we
seen
can
it.
So many. I
Every
mean, pretty much
song
every
has
song.
been
People want
requested.
the album.
Which
which
one?
is-
What? Why?
I couldn't contemplate why. I don't mind what we do.
Well, we gotta give them the album that started this period of time.
Yeah.
That ultimately is going to
God, I've no idea what it
be full stopped and epilogued.
Epilogue?
Epilogue.
Epilogued?
Next Friday.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Ah, what song are we doing? George, you
I've
choose.
seen.
So we've seen.
Someone's requested Cassiopeia,
Cass-
but that is not on
That's-
this
yeah.
album.
We can
Oh,
do that later.
sorry.
We can do that
But
maybe
Confidant, Little Cellist, Keep It Easy, and Heaven Sent before
next.
I've
I think
seen.
if we
Let's
do
do
another
little-
sad one.
Oh, okay,
that
let's
might
not
be
do
a
Little
bit
Childish.
It might be a bit much.
much. Yeah, let's do.
George is declared.
Should we do Heaven Sent? I like.
Yeah, let's do Heaven
Definitely
Sent.
not a sad one.
And we know that one.
You ready?
Yeah.
Heaven sent is a coffee cup away, away your head on mine.
Boom, 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 boom.
We are sunflowers begging for light. We turn our face to the great blue skies.
Boom, 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 boom.
Heaven sent is a beach by sunset. Stand on the edge just a little too high.
Boom, 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 boom.
For the tide too shy to greet us. We are lost in every direction.
But I couldn't call it then when I saw your face in a crowded room. A true love display. What a man with Lord George the Derby podcast song with the world with a baseline box drop, but I never get the words right. 'Cause I drop my T's and I cross my eyes, and my tongue never caught up with the process. Skipping syllables like it's a process.
Heaven sent is the way you say you're proud of me. I'm unconditionally loved. So now I'll be your dashboard, your car keys, your all scored. That feeling of transport in transit with you. Woo! Now I'll be your dashboard, your car keys, your all scored. That feeling of transport in transit with you.
But I couldn't call it then when I saw your face in a crowded room. A true love display. What a man with Lord George the Derby podcast song with the world with a baseline box drop, but I never get the words right. 'Cause I dot my T's and I cross my eyes, and my tongue never caught up with the process. Giving syllables like it's a protest.
Maybe I could be your first kiss over again. It might take some time. Rewrite every Valentine while I misspelled your name. Back in your uni, back in your bedroom while you're stuck at class. It's not grand or romantic, but it's the little things that counted.
Couldn't call it then when I saw your face in the crowded room. A true love display. What a man with Lord George the Derby podcast song with the world with a baseline box drop, but I never get the words right. 'Cause I dot my T's and I cross my eyes, and my tongue never caught up with the process. Giving syllables like it's a hit. Couldn't call it then when I saw your face in the crowded room. A true love display. What a man with Lord George the Derby podcast song with the world with a baseline box drop, but I never get the words right. 'Cause I dot my T's and I cross my eyes, and my tongue never caught up with the process. Giving syllables like it's a protest. I did one entire chorus without taking a breath.
That was
Nice.
fantastic.
Pretty spicy.
How do you
Um,
feel?
I feel
Are you okay?
invigorated.
How about we dispel some myths today?
Oh,
Yeah,
There's a
okay.
comment here from
Yeah.
Standing Trees who said 2 years later, and I still don't know what lockjaw has to do with tripping over cars.
Yeah.
Dispel the myth.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What as in like explain
I don't know.
lyric?
Well, it's not the person's with lockjaw is tripping over parked cars. They have nothing to do. Having lockjaw doesn't mean you're gonna. Yeah. What?
Myth busted.
Yeah.
Myth busted.
They have nothing to do with one
We
another.
gotta subscribe.
Did it?
Yeah, well. Biggest boy, 1, 2, 2, 1. Gifted you one side. Beetle is the solar shade.
I want to dispel some more myths.
Uh-oh.
Keep the myths coming.
You want more myths to be dispelled?
Oh,
Yeah.
myths.
Shoot like album myths for us to dispel or respell. Should we shoot it
A, B,
B,
C.
C spell.
We can
God.
use all of the letters to respell it.
all? There's so much we can do. Please,
are
could you give a
best
shout out to Tara? It would literally make me explode.
Yo, Tara! We're only doing this to see if a human can actually explode. But
Hello.
here, there you go. Hey, Tara. Nice to say that night. Hello. Yep.
Nice to say hello.
It's nice to say hello.
I heard all of Smile Back was written on a stolen boat. Is that true?
Yeah.
A stolen boat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
I don't think I've ever been on a stolen boat before.
Oh, I have, but that's a different story for a different time.
Not appropriate for right
Yeah,
now.
it's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Huh.
Let's move on.
Okay. Okay. Actually means all eels share. Wait. All eels each share biscuits. Is that what a?
True. Myth busted.
True. All eels each share biscuits. Wait, Callum.
we
wait,
were
crouch
silent.
over.
Stare at me.
Wait, Callum. You can't just say that and not elaborate.
Yes, I
can. And then back down. Now everyone's just focused on what you're saying.
Oh, where's the myths?
Where are the myths? Where are the myths? Where are the
Why-
Any
why
of
has
the
he got
songs
an
start with
accent?
different
At first I thought that
He's
was
having
sound
some
like
talk
Scooby,
on
the new
tennis.
Scooby
I
Doo
don't
where
even
he.
understand. Okay, shall we sing another song?
Fine.
Are we ready, kids?
Fine.
What do you
What
wanna do?
song? What song do we want? What song are we doing?
Uh,
Cut corners?
Oh,
We
yeah.
not done that one.
No, we haven't.
No one
We-
requested it.
we
but
play.
I am.
We played it to sound test.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The sour substances that make up my hindbrain have slowly become stagnant. I have surely become insane, and the anger I feel in my veins has the pouring out of the hole in my face and remains in my stained rib cage. Slow it down.
Broken by 14 with no chance for absolution, cause they refuse to open their mind's eye and see we too were human. We were searching for joy with apathetic conclusions. We started savoring our apathy and all of our bruises, and the songs we sung when our minds were done. When our lungs bled, our tongues said, we're done with the humdrum. We used to be so pure, so fragile and raw, but now we set campfires in car parks and cut corners on shore. Well, hey!
Cryptic visions of us disposing of ourselves become sordid depictions of disposable wealth.
The songs we sung when our minds were done and our lungs bled, our tongues said, we're done with the humdrum. We used to be so pure, so fragile and raw, but now we set campfires in car parks and cut corners on shore.
She laid me down whilst I was in a drunken stupor, and she took my hand and she forced me to use her for things I desired not for. My friend was asleep on the floor. I would ask myself constantly, am I remembering that right? A paralytic memory, hazy days of a night. Was I truly destroyed by an imperfect person? Was I just co-opting the curses of coercion? Well, after that event, my hair grew out, matted and frayed, like a rope you'd have to cut and burn to make beautiful again. But to possess my temperament, the contours of my skull, I could shave up all my hair and so I still could be well. And
The songs we sung when our minds were done and our lungs bled, our tongues said, we're done with the humdrum. We used to be so pure, so fragile and raw, but now we set campfires in car parks and cut corners on shore.
the light in my eyes reignited with a vengeance when I saw the sunrise around a campfire with my best friends. The light in my eyes reignited with a vengeance when I saw the sunrise
We used to be so pure, so fragile and raw. But now we set campfires in car parks and cut corners on short walks.
I think that song suits being like 75% faster.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
So warm.
It's warm up here.
That's like half the album.
Is it?
Isn't
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because obviously the songs are, there's cut corners,
Mythbusters.
there's some machine, there's push ups, heaven sent,
7%.
mossy cobblestone,
Half.
and then there's rolling in the deep.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Set fire to the rain.
Yeah, set fire to the rain.
Yeah. Someone like you.
Yeah, Slim Shady bonus track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake your knee.
Shake your knee.
Shake your knee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duality by Slipknot.
Yeah, Duality by Slipknot.
What's the Japan bonus track?
Oh,
Duality by Slipknot
Shake-
too.
Oh,
Shake
yeah.
your knee.
Yeah.
Shake your knee. Thanks, Tommy LXB, for using your first time chat to say I cry now.
We all cry now. We all cry now. We're with you there. Solidarity.
Not to cry.
Solidarity.
In this economy.
Tears.
Oh, Great Heights.
Callan Truser said, whenever I finish an exam early, I try and sing in my head the whole of And Everybody Else Smile Back word for word.
All of it.
Huh, I wish I could as well.
I guess I got to remember all the
I
songs.
wish I was able to. I probably could. If I
reckon I could do a
Yeah.
good job.
I clearly can't.
I would like to hear George you do like a spoken word rendition.
Oh
of
yeah,
the
that'd be
album.
great.
The whole album.
Yeah,
Of
just
the jump up.
not right now.
What are we doing?
Well,
Lots of people both said
there's-
confidant.
Little Cellist, Confidant, and I actually also think that Keep It Easy was said.
Great Heights.
Great Heights.
I think that's now all the
Literally,
album.
I think just pick a song. For a second, I thought you were doing Smells Like Teen Spirit. 8 a.m.
I awake from a comatose, but the nurses never glanced. Because I was asleep on my friend's sofa, they were going out to class. I ascended the stairs to find you, still lying in her bed. We had classes too, but we just taught fragile till noon instead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Laughed at all my jokes, not because you'd understand, but because you were my home built on stone instead of sand. And when you went away to stay in some foreign distant land, I still felt you in my brain, smiling, holding my hand.
You didn't want a boy to free you. You just need a confidant.
Needed a
Someone
confidant,
to understand you, not just fighting for their own wants.
fighting for
I
their
would
own
be
wants.
anything for you, 'cause on those most chaotic nights,
Needed a
my warm,
confidant.
calming companion, like the sweetest cup of tea. We tied grass around our
For
fingers,
Halloween night
the
wedding,
grass would never
but
last.
we didn't care for fancy
I
things.
wrote 2 songs about our
That
lives.
night so
And
fantastic.
from a Christmas crack, you got me a new ring made of
I
plastic.
felt I lost a piece of
When my
art
mind began to
when
fray,
you came home.
I let our house fall into
The
disarray.
ring fell down the
As I
drain.
washed my twisted face,
And now I've let your essence go. I've not felt clean to this day.
you didn't want a boy to free you. You just needed a confidant.
Needed a
Someone to
confidant,
understand you, not just fighting for their own wants.
fighting for their
I
own
would
wants.
be anything for you, 'cause on those most chaotic nights,
Needed a
my
confidant.
warming companion, like the sweetest cup of chai.
Nailed it.
What a song.
That is the song.
What a flipping
It's a
song
good
we did.
song, eh?
Fun fact, I thought Ian was saying I learned how to do Saray when I heard Confidant for the first, like 1,000 times. Well, fun fact, I was saying it specifically in your mix the first 1,000 times.
It was a social experiment. And you passed.
You passed.
This isn't rotated access says half of an everybody else my bat fits on my work playlist. The other half will gut punch me when I least expect it, so I simply can't.
Hopefully, the next album release will be 100% gut punch. That's what we're aiming for.
Do you work in like a public facing role, like a coffee shop, like, you know, like maybe I don't know, a cemetery, like receptionist?
Cemetery receptionist, or are you working as a cemetery?
Are you working as a cemetery? Could it be played in the cemetery? You know?
Cemetery.
Brilliant.
Yeah, just a bit. Just some chords.
For a moment I feared I'd forgotten the song.
Just a couple of things.
Anyway.
Are we nearly verging on?
We've had two here for
sub-goal?
if I just ask politely. We've beat the sub goal.
No, I meant the thing we actually did.
Yes.
Oh, they're doing it.
We reached that. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to do it?
Do you want to do it now?
We're only streaming for 34 minutes.
We've got time left in
Start
us.
thinking about
Let's.
what
I think we should do.
Start thinking
what
about
song are you playing?
what
Great
improvised songs
Oh,
we want
gosh.
to
I
do.
believe.
What we're doing?
Great Heights. It's been a while.
God.
Been a while since we brought this bad boy out of hibernation, out of cryogenic storage.
This was the first song we released of this album,
Yeah, 2 chords.
and it was one of our first songs we played from the album.
2
when we played it
fingers.
live.
No, there are more chords there. Wrong.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Extended intro, maybe.
Sleep on concrete floors.
We know this by now.
It's the thought that
We
counts.
still attend.
And I haven't seen you in days or weeks or months or years. Not that good.
Tell me everything you saw when you went out for fresh air.
We reach such great heights. If we could just make our beds in the morning. We reach such great heights. If we could just make our beds in the morning. I'll wake you up before I leave. I know you'll still be asleep. Wipe the sunrise off your cheek and say goodbye.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody needs a reason. Everybody needs a reason.
Feel absolutely grim the next day.
We reach such great heights. If we could just make our beds in the morning. We reach such great heights. If we could just make our beds in the morning.
Me.
Yeah, it is.
Oh god.
Aha!
Everybody here, but I am too scared to say it. I want to see you bloom. It's a flower so vivid and vibrant. The
Sunflower swoon. Broken glass is mine. And the bird is mine. Very nice.
Mine too.
Thank you. On the paper's mine.
What's
And
that?
that smile on your shoulder. Well, that's
Mine.
We reach such great heights. If we could just make our beds in the morning. We reach such great heights. If we could just make our beds in the morning. We reach such great heights. If we could just make our beds in the morning.
Fun fact: I still don't make my bed in the morning.
Oh, Callum.
Myth busted.
So that album,
No.
Everyone Else Smile Back,
No.
was like not a concept album at all, but it like was loosely
It had a
based
concept.
around the idea of like a house party at the end of the world, and we made an alternate reality game for people to explore the music more deeply and explore that world more deeply.
Yeah, pirates love it.
And it was a lot of fun, and we want to do that again sometime.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The arg.
Anyway.
Someone said they had a lot of respect for me. Just slapping the
Slapping
seat
away.
thing. The seat thing is called a cock.
Slapping
Yeah.
the seat thing! No,
Yeah,
it
it's
ain't.
just, you know,
Do
it's
your hands not hurt so
Yeah.
bad? Yeah, but
It's just from IKEA. We wanted to buy 4 of these stools, but they didn't have one, so we got
So we
that.
got that as a
instead.
skip.
Yeah,
And
found-
skip out
found
front
that
of
instead.
IKEA.
Up next,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start playing Ian's chick.
You should play something from Notes from the Cutting Room Floor. We can't because that's the patrons only.
Patreon is
Of which you
free.
are a patron if you know it.
Parrots only.
Yeah,
Parrots
so
only.
alas.
Alaska.
All what you do is when
As
we sign
the
up, when you sign up,
cattle
when we do a,
rattles
when we do a
and
free
boils,
trial bit, you sign up for a free
like
trial,
never
and then
before.
you listen to it, and then you leave, and then you could do that, I guess.
Yeah.
As the cattle
Yeah, if you want
rattles
to.
and boils,
We can't stop you.
Like
No, we
never
can't.
before. Been empty for weeks now, but now you're a liner full.
Oh, fun.
That was one of the ones that was one of
Tea.
Karen's favourites. Tea.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember it. Are we playing that one?
Oh yeah. We wrote this song.
You tell me you're going to church in the morning. I'm sitting in the bathtub, letting it all sink in. I wake up on a sofa and walk out to your balcony, and I wonder if East Croydon would ever stop for me. If I just asked politely, if I just asked politely, if I just asked politely, would it stop for me?
I know these walls would lean in to guide me to greatness, awesome, greater fixation.
My suitors in a Sainsbury's basement.
Teardrop on the floor.
Endless.
You were my drunken salvation.
Places and the places and the places that our fingers seem to love. Breathe it in, we pass it on, we can go further than endless perhaps. I'm trying to hold. What?
I really understand.
What's going on?
Pretending night from tragic to a song sung by a wedding band.
We felt ages and endless,
You were my drunken salvation.
and nothing really changes in the faces and the spaces where our fingers seem to lock. Breathe it in, we pass it on as we get over this phase. Endless perhaps, and the gun that I'm faking or mad. First miracle in late December, as freezing cold wrapped around a campfire. I wake up on a sofa and walk out to your balcony, and I wonder if East Croydon would ever stop for me. If I just asked politely, if I just asked politely, if I just asked or dropped to my knees, would it stop for me? Yeah, I think
Big finisher.
the last time we sung that song was 2 years ago
Yeah.
in a record shop.
Yeah. Most likely.
That was the last time
Yeah.
we sung that song.
We don't play it live. It's not. You can't translate a song like that live.
We
Yeah.
definitely can. We tried
You
it.
could, but we don't want to try.
Someone said when you forget the lyrics, it's really funny.
It is really funny.
I'm glad it's funny.
It makes
It's not
it
funny
more
for me.
interesting
I
for
feel
everyone.
it's quite funny because like the song starts, I'm like, yeah, I know this song. I know this song really well, and then it just every so often something will click, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this bit. You know, other times like We Wax Lyric, I was like, fuck yeah. I remember
Did we do Megabun?
No.
that.
Just keep doing it. We'll join in when we feel like it. Just go on, just take it away.
She found him asleep on a heating floor. Saw his eyes had signs of crying, but realised not to ask what for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard with that.
They were good.
So a good first aider. She first made sure he was safe. Then began to explain the complaints of her day. Little jealous.
Break that wooden neck. It's not selfish to not do all they expect. And my good friend, it's okay to be upset. So loosen your tight grip around that wooden neck.
She often held in her intrusive thoughts for fear that the weight of her worries was too much for him to hear. But pressure caused his pipes to crack, and now his shoulders drenched in tears. She was so overwhelmed, it was like she hadn't cried in years, and he said even Jesus Christ himself needed help to bear his cross. Please feel free to lean on me if the world becomes too much. He didn't speak a word then, but still felt some sense of purpose. If not to heal her hurting, at least to relieve her burden.
Little chalice, don't break that wooden neck. It's not selfish to not do all they expect. And my good friend, it's okay to be upset. So loosen your tight grip around that wooden neck.
Now she crouched beside him as he lay down again. But this time breathing labored, pins and needles from toes to head. She quelled her anxieties to calm her fading friend. Told him to keep his eyes open, though now he was submerged in ocean, and the ambulance rolled up like his limousine to take him to a place where he reigned supreme, but trading golden bedposts for a hospital bed. It's like monogrammed jewelry, but a plastic name band instead.
Little chalice, don't break that wooden neck. It's not selfish to not do all they expect. And my good friend, it's okay to be upset. So loosen your tight grip around that wooden neck. Little chalice, don't break that wooden neck. It's not selfish to not do all they expect. And my good friend, it's okay to be upset. So loosen your tight grip around that wooden neck.
Shout out to Little Chalice Project.
Yeah, it's very cute. Everyone's been, the chat's very wholesome right now.
Aww.
That was the first song I ever cried to, is what someone said.
Everyone loving it. Everyone's saying this is too emotional for regular listening.
Just what we do.
I did not listen to the song
Burst into
enough.
And the crowd burst into tears!
In the good way.
Maybe.
Now is the time
We hope.
to improvise a ditty.
Oh, we remember.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Which songs didn't we manage to do?
So we've
Keep It
decided
Easy.
to not do Keep It Easy.
Oh, okay.
We've decided to not do
Because it's not easy. It's quite
Baggy Hoodies.
Baggy
Oh.
hoodies.
We've
Yeah.
decided not to do Array of Light.
Array of Light,
all these songs.
The
We've
crowd
decided
said
not to
sad.
do.
I honestly do that much.
Is that it?
Uh,
If those are your favourite songs and we
Keep
haven't
Easy,
played
Array
them,
of
it
Light.
is personal. So,
that one. No, Chalice, Submission,
note that
Great
down.
Heights. Slightly.
Is that
Yeah,
it?
we have. That's
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That is all of them.
All apart from Array of Light and Keep
Keep
It
It
Easy.
Easy and Baggy Hoodies.
Oh, we didn't do 3 songs.
But we
Okay.
could do one of them in a weird style, and it could be mental.
Okay, so what do you want us to sing about?
Mental.
What do you want us to sing about? And if you suggest Array of Light, Baggy Hoodies, or Keep It Easy, we will sing about them.
Don't hate, hydrate.
Don't
Physical-
hate.
Give us a prompt and
Yeah.
a style.
Prompt and a style. I
Cheese,
like that. Prompt and a
cheese,
style,
cheese,
yeah.
dirt, worms on the floor.
Yep.
Frogs.
I reckon there's enough
Frogs.
words there that I can work something out.
Should we start? Can we also get style?
Frogs.
Can we get a style?
Rusty
Rusty
screws.
Screws.
Give us like genre,
Stars.
like folk, country,
In a cowboy style.
cowboy
I
style.
That's what it
would-
says.
I would know.
What's the Cowboys?
I don't
Is that
know.
country?
Western, I would say. Not country, not country, western. Okay. And then I have to sing like Johnny Cash. Oh, I'm Johnny Cash. Oh, I'm Johnny Cash now. I'm out on the range.
Get into the mindset.
Okay. Oh, Johnny Cash, 'cause it's checking what this song's about. Oh, it's Johnny Cash. Okay, let's go. Oh, I was walking along a dirt road. It was a road of dirt. I walked so long that my feet did hurt. I needed a snack, so I reached into my little snapback and I pulled out some cheese and I ate that. Oh, this road was not made of fresh concrete. We're doing this again. It really hurt my feet. Oh, I saw an array of light coming from George. Oh my God, is that George there? Being eaten by worms on the floor. Oh, there was a frog sitting in front of me. Oh, it was a gay frog. That was very easy to see. That was what I was doing, okay? And there was something about the stars. They were telling me there's a lot of people who would be interested to see this performed in a concert, something like fans. And sharks began to eat my pants. Oh, there were sunflowers in the blankets. And Zeus came down from the American West. And he began to electrocute me. It was quite a pest. And I was skateboarding last Tuesday afternoon. And I was so bad that I chipped my tooth. I fell to the ground. And I run real fast. I was a silly goose. I know that for a fact. Cowboy style. Woo!
You're right there, Nick.
Yeah.
And then to
I
satisfy
just
all the
got
people
so
who said
into it.
Midwest emo, tonight. You're welcome.
Wow, that was.
That was fun.
Dean.
I love
That
that.
was
That
powerful.
was great.
That was
I
something.
really,
That was really great.
I got swept away in them.
You
I
really
was
did.
there.
I included so many of the prompts there, and I think I did well.
You did.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job,
No.
team.
Can't beat that.
Tonight. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Over again. Okay,
We should do that again sometime.
We should.
That's what Neo Fez 11 said.
maybe for the anniversary of our next album, the 0th anniversary of our next album. But before that,
yeah.
something else probably.
We'll be back next Thursday.
With a special surprise.
With a special surprise.
Probably
Special
later.
surprise.
Probably later.
Oh, wait.
Probably later.
Probably around midnight.
A lot later.
Maybe.
Yeah, a lot later.
A lot later.
And what's coming
Probably
out
midnight.
after this?
What's coming out after this?
Yeah.
Oh.
After this stream, precisely.
Yeah, precisely.
Well,
after this
as you may remember from last week, there was a piano cover of Cassiopeia that was put out. It was very emotional. We loved all the comments. We were really appreciative of it. That we, in the past, already have recorded another piano version of our song "Apathy Is Boring." It comes out in literally 2 minutes on YouTube. So
Go to
please
YouTube.
go watch that.
That way.
We spent a lot of time on it. We love it a lot. It was kind of a bit of a passion project to rethink these kind of like very poppy songs in a very emotional way, and I think gives a new meaning to them. So I think it's nice. Please go check those out in 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes.
So go there now.
Go do that, and then once you watch that, watch the Cassiopeia piano cover again, and then go listen to Everybody Else Smart Back from front to back, and then listen to everything in our discography,
And that'll
and
keep you busy
then
until
watch
next
the
week.
Apathy Is Boring video again.
Yeah. rinse and repeat until next Thursday
week.
night.
Yeah.
And if you're like, oh, I don't want to do that, I
I don't
prefer
wanna
to
do
listen
that.
to Cassie Bay and Empathy is Boring as they originally were in some kind of music video form, you can also do that on our YouTube page. We have everything. And if you don't want to even listen to any of our music,
Whoa.
there are other
Then,
things there.
then do.
Thank you! Happy birthday, happy second birthday, everybody else, my back. We need to. I don't know if they can actually hear us.
Stop